Good morning, welcome back to the zombie apocalypse. In our no melee combat run, we picked up some wheels yesterday. And now we're heading out to the place that is hopefully gonna give us everything else we need. Now, don't get me wrong, there's gonna be a lot of zombies in the area unless we roll really lucky zombie distributions, and you know, zombie distribution is a little bit random. Thingies over there. This was the other place I was considering checking out for vehicles, but yeah, this would not have been a great choice. I packed everything that's gonna be remotely useful. And even some stuff that's probably remotely not useful at all. That is a very inconvenient location for those car wrecks. Just coming through. Oh god, that is an even worse location. Okay. This, I don't think we can get through there. I don't think we can get through there. Now what? We go north here? And try to come all the way around via coal fields? I guess? Ah, it's, you know, yeah, we don't have a lot of gas. We don't have a lot of a plan. And then the first thing, the first little thing is some wrecks and zombies in the way that we can't even get through. Maybe I should have just pushed through. Maybe the damage to the vehicle would have been fine, and the damage I'm taking now on the alternative route is gonna be way worse. I guess we'll find out. Now, we always have this little area, these two houses, to fall back to. This is relatively clear so far. And we don't have zombie respawn on, we don't have any increase in zombie population, we're already at peak population. So kinda good for a while. Because there might be meta events that make some zombies migrate, but you know, we actually burned a whole bunch of zombies there at Ekron, and I'm kind of sad that I don't have a mod that keeps a kill count for burnt zombies. Now, I was going to say, if we find a survivor group, do we try to fight them? Is this even a survivor group? I'm not seeing the typical backpack zombie. No, I think that's just a distraction at this point. I don't remember that river being that bridge. So, like, I've probably driven around this part of the map, like, once, maybe twice. So this little route here should take us all the way towards the highway, and we should come out just north of the gas station, hunting store, settlement. This is the road leading to the old western town. So, how do we do this? I think we're gonna stop here. Yeah, we're gonna prep a little something, if they let me. I'm gonna need those 3 stones. It would be like this. Okay. Actually, you know, the campfire's down. We still need to still need to fuel it. Make up your mind. Which way I come around the car? I'm going the other way. Lock these. Okay. Then we're gonna grab the wood splinters. Just that we have them in the main inventory. Matches. Hey, keep matches. Oh, well, we have a lighter. Okay, so we have a fire with some fuel here. We can just, you know, drag a couple zombies over, set them on fire with this, and then bring the fire to the people. But I wanted to first get a picture of how many zombies we're talking about here. And the answer to that is yes. And by the way, I do hope that this is for the short-term future the last big burn we're gonna have to do. I really was hoping I could get into that engineering bomb stuff a little bit sooner. But, you know, somebody thought, hey, just set 3 times zombie pop, it's fine. Okay, yeah, I mean, yes, there's zombies here. Good thing I went looking first. Would have been a shame if we had set somebody on fire and then didn't have any zombies to burn. But all it takes is one match to strike the fire. Something like that. I don't know. What I'm saying is we need one burning zombie, and you can spread. Be the super spreader you always wanted to be. Let him sizzle. Maybe we can, you know, don't be selfish. Give your friends a little bit of that fire. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Okay, we can work with that. Yep, there's a bigger group here involved in the action. So the trick, the difficulty, the challenge here is gonna be burning most or all of these zombies in this area without burning the hunting store, camping store, and or gas station. I don't care too much about the diner. Now, I did bring a little bit of help here. And I do have most gun sounds set lower in the voice changer mod, so that's why kind of maybe a little bit too low, but again, it's just for me. The zombies definitely heard that one. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. Then the trees. Did we actually get one? So kill count now 9? 10 even. It's fine. I think this is fine. There's an opening somewhere. Things I don't see any fire on the ground behind me. Oh, okay, there's still some zombies that are burning and that are following me. Oh boy. So you might have seen from the corner of the view some zombies, like, not even looking like proper zombies anymore, and just like shades of black ghosts. This is a performance thing the game does when there are more than 500 zombies on the screen. Then it will not color them correctly anymore and just put them as black little outlines. This is all according to plan still, ish. Slight FPS drop there, barely noticeable. Definitely getting something done here. There's still a lot of them just milling about, not caring about the great hot opportunity they're missing out on. I'm gonna run out of fire punts halfway through this playthrough. I like how there's basically nobody left at the hunting store, though. It's a great start. Still tons coming from the residential houses over here. Maybe we want to do a little bit of a scooch over. Oh, look in. We got some fire behind us. That's fine. And again, once we got some ammo from the hunting store, we can deal with Straggler. Like, if there's 20 zombies left, yeah, we just shoot a couple. The initial break in the horde here is gonna be the problem. And that's the problem we're kinda tackling. Yeah, all you guys come over here. I did, by the way, add the street sweeper car mod, so we can fix this later. We can, you know, just need to find a street sweeper. We can make this whole street clean again. Nice. Give it another shot. Kinda want you guys to not wander over to the shops and buildings. Come on. To be fair, if something, you know, if we have to sacrifice a building here, like, any building is fine except for the hunting store. If the gas station burns down, I don't think that the gas pumps can burn down, so we should still be able to refuel. But yeah, if we're not getting our bag of chips from in there, it's fine. One more shot here in the middle of a road, which is basically then a matter of this was the last large sound I made, so everybody should be moving in that direction where that sound was. If I can, like, distance and let them just form their big all fiery ball there. Gotta put out that campfire. Can't imagine what would happen if this fire spreads. Meanwhile, though, after the fire is before the fire. Some fuel for future fiery projects. But pick up the fire, or we just pick up 3 new stones. That stone, come on. That's a stone though. That's a stone. That's a stone, okay. Alrighty then. I think I'm just gonna keep the stones on me though. Of course, the first zombie we see is one that's not on fire. That's a lot of zombies not on fire. I wonder if we just try shooting them. And if there's too many, we can just start a fresh fire. Okay, I'm gonna do though. Let's keep that open. So I can actually see in the distance if I'm getting a kill shot. It's still alive. Now he's dead. $16. $17. The hunting rifle is slapping. Was slapping a little bit. Okay, first of all, there's way more zombies left than I thought. Second of all, we've got one little keeper of the flame here. I think this can't be that there's so many. What happened? Zombies normally don't stop being on fire. I think there must be some new mechanic where if you leave the area, the fire on the zombie stops, which might just be a bit of a buzzkill for this whole run, I'm gonna be honest. There's no way there were that many unburned zombies before. 18. Basically doubled our kill count today. Yeah, I guess we have to do it properly then and just really ball them all up to a big fiery ball of doom and just walk around in circles with them until they die. We can't just walk away and leave them to their own sizzling adventures. Otherwise we get into hot water. Gotta be the new way to handle burns, even though we think it's not cool. Okay, yeah, so at this point, sorry for the lack of commentary there, but it's like, there's not much to say about zombies burning and we're walking in circles around them. Outside of, I hope it's not gonna get too stinky here. You definitely see us at some point getting corpse sickness while running around a horde of burning zombies. Now, are we losing a lot of potential loot with this method? Absolutely. Especially like near the hunting store, near the camping store, you might see some zombies with some gear related to those stores on them. Yeah. Talk of the devil, there's the Quasimodo. But as long as we get out of this soonish, should be fine. I'm hearing a lot of zombies dying behind me. But I don't want to take the risk, what we had before, where if I walk away, suddenly they all stop burning. Either way, I think whatever we do after this little burn is done, it's gonna be a little bit more close range. So let's get that pistol out. Maybe two more circles here. All the digital watches that are burning up here. Would have been so nice to get our electrical skill up higher. Just watching this. If that turns to nauseous, then we might just have to take them down the road where there are not so many zombies on the ground. Maybe we do that anyway. Okay, there's not that many places with not so many zombies on the ground, but you get the idea. Yeah, we're out of the stinky zone for now. Who's there? Immediately again a zombie that's not part of the festivities here. Hungry? All that burning meat. Makes you want for a barbecue, I guess. Okay, you two really need to get it over with. One. That's two. Okay. See what we can do here. It's open, that's a good sign. Oh, yes. Key rings, exactly what we need. Oh, okay. Key for step in. Nice, 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 nice. Pistol sights. Okay, okay, we're in business. Oh, we are so in business. Some chips. Gun light. Key to the gun store. Okay. Gaming book. Yeah, getting excited here. Not looting anything just yet. Just want to get an overall view here of what's cracking. It's all empty. With that key, we can unlock the door in the back. Or even more ammo. Best. Okay, it's like I want to say like 10 boxes of shotgun shells. Did I see a shotgun though? I'm not 100% sure if I saw one. Oh no, yeah, we're golden. We're golden. So how do we want to do this? Just get the car down here, load everything up, and then I can see what I have? Or do I just empty everything and put it on a big pile here? Decisions. Or maybe we just, here's an idea what we can do. I'm gonna leave behind this rifle. I'm gonna grab ourselves one of these boomsticks here. I'm a big fan of the double barrel. So, 3 boxes, and then see if we can find any survivors here. Was there a holster somewhere? Bandolier, yes. Still don't have a holster. There. Yeah. Shoulder, double. You know, double is kind of twice as good, right? Gunlight for a pistol. Let's take that with us. Can go on to the double barrel. And hey, we're shooting. Let's wear shooting glasses. Alright, we are in business. Before I do start any serious looting, let's check out the rest of the neighborhood. How much did it clear out? How many zombies are left? And especially since I didn't get close to most of the buildings, there might be zombies spawning inside the buildings here. We can't wait for our first house alarm. Sure, we wear your fanny pack. This is always nice. Probably want that headshot, don't we? Yeah, so we want, just in case we need it, like, not as a melee weapon, more as a universal key to unlock doors. Leather water bag, yes, okay. That is actually the same spot as the satchel, okay. To the camping store. The whistle. Big hiking backpack. Yes, please. Oh, actually, you wear that tank top. Okay, everything in here. Over to the big hikey. Chill my back. Back inside. Do I have? I don't have the reorder, not catastrophe. Alright, within a couple days we went from running away from zombies to shotgun, a whole bunch of ammo, a car, and a cleared out air. Hello? clear that area. Is this the skyline? Am I not sure? Isn't it a right-hand drive? How quickly this whole thing went from zombie-infested hellhole to, yeah, just stroll around a little bit. So nice. The bags, laundry carts. If we need ripped sheets, this thing is our supplier. I want to grab some empty glass bottles. I think we can fill them off with gasoline and then use them as Molotovs. I think it needs to be like 1 liter bottles, like the beer bottle, which is just 0.3. It's not gonna work. Someone was enjoying life here. Zombie left here. So I kind of want to get an idea on how much is actually left here in this place. The one zombie that I drove by just completely ignored me. Let's pull that leather back. Yeah, some extra food here. That's all fine. Magazines, that's all nice. I think I want to check out this here. If we have to go loud here, I'd rather know it before we get tired. Do we have a place to sleep? So, just make it up. There was a zombie standing here in the grass, wasn't there? I'm just imagining things now. Somebody. Oh, actually, if we have to go loud, maybe let's not go shotgun loud. Shotgun is for bigger hordes. Let's get the pistol out. It's not even done yet. I'm a little bit encumbered. Why did I not leave that pillow in the car? That's where it was supposed to go. Let's grab a beta here. Left. Definitely have a couple stragglers left here. I should have picked up some 9mm ammo from the store. Gas can, full gas can, shop floor survivalist, anti-freeze corrosion inhibitor. Oh, that's for that's for the Tiki Town power plant. Yeah, okay. That's still so far away. I forgot that that was still active. Yeah, okay. Twine is definitely needed for some of the explosive recipes. Okay, let's figure out that we have a place to sleep tonight. Meets our strong security concerns of it has a bed, door optional. So it's its own pillow. And just like that, I put the pillow on the bed and my character's like, oh, I could go for a nap now. Yeah, get some stuff here we can disassemble for electrical XP. The problem is, of course, it would be nice if we had the electrical book, so we can get some extra value out of it. Not holding my breath, though. Any residence keys? Not highlighting this door, so it's probably not for this place. Okay, let me actually, from the zombies, I'm gonna loot the electrical stuff now. I'm gonna wait for later. No residence keys to speak of. I'll take some nails. Double check that it actually wasn't the one. No, it is the one from here. Okay. Whole bunch of tools and stuff. I don't think we have a saw yet. Oh, sure, we have a proper claw hammer. Definitely think we should grab a box of nails while we're at it. It's a little bit over-encumbered, but we sort it all out. Kind of tempted. Do I bring the car over? Nah, let's just settle down here for the night. In this totally secure, lovely place. Do I have my book on me? Yes. Well, first of all, let's read that magazine here. Then we can just ditch it. Second of all, let's eat some of that fresh food. And yeah, I think just like that, we're in it. When I last episode said we need a car and we need some weapons, I didn't think we would be there at the end of this episode, but here we are. And you saw all the stuff that was in that gun store. So, we're still lacking welding equipment, so we can get metal pipes, which we need for pipe bombs. And then we also need to work on our electrical skill to be able to make that engineering workbench, and then we can look into what kind of materials we need for all these other fancy bombs that are going to be there. And I guess that's, I was looking in the extra bombs section here, and I was like, why is there only one thing? But yeah, all the other recipes we will probably find in the workbench and not in the crafting menu. So, electrical free, some big targets. But for now, we nailed the little targets. And we're gonna see where we go from here in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.